80 and 8. Visibility 10. Sky clear below 12,000. Temperature 7. Dew point -4. Altimeter 3025. Remarks. AO2, sea level pressure 211. Simultaneous approach is in use. Arrivals expect visual approach runway 8. Runway 3. Departing runway 8. For CPTLCGCL Logan, use Kilo Uniform Sierra Alpha. Notices to airmen. Taxiway hotel closed. Taxiway Charlie south of runway 321 closed. Taxiway Echo between runway 21 and Echo 8 closed. Taxiway Echo unlit. Temporary crane 5458 feet mean sea level 1.01 nm. Northeast approach and runway 21. Advise on initial contact. You have information Bravo.
United 2354,
Bravo.
United 2354, runway 8, taxi via Alpha.
And we might as well dial in Santa Fe's 128.55 is back up. Alright, we got, we need to go to clearance 119.2. I will do that. Load the procedure. Approach. Santa Fe. KSAF. Enter. Get the ILS2. And vectors, nope. We're going to do. What do we want to do? Do Liar. Okay, Liar is good. Alright, load and activate. Okay. Direct to. Liar, yes, activate. Okay, that'll give us the heading that we need. 010, we can't do that because of the mountains, so we'll do 360, 7,500 feet to Santa Fe. 23.9 will probably be the departure frequency, and we'll squawk 04 something, I think. Okay, we got 76 degrees. Back a little bit on the choke. Alright. Now we'll go to clearance, and I've also got the printed approach plate. We'll have the electronic flight bag also. Trim is all set. Time is set. Altitude. Alright, time. Good. Alright. Albuquerque clearance, Bristell 585, November Mike.
And November 585, November Mike.
Yeah, clearance 585, November Mike. Plane is NG5, slant Gulf. Be heading 360 degrees at 7,500 feet to Santa Fe. Got Bravo, negative flight following.
And November 585, November Mike, say time aircraft again, please.
November Golf 5, slant Gulf.
And number 585, November Golf, departure frequency 123.9er, squawk 0406.
Okay, 23.90406 on the squawk, 585 November Mike.
585 November Mike, read back correct.
Okay, transponder, we'll set that up so we need 0406, 0406, check, done, enter, set, bingo. Now we go over to ground. After that it'll be 120.3 for tower. Bingo, bingo. We've got 105 degrees, still not warm enough for the run up, but we can taxi over. So we got, put the main fuel pump on, turn the aux off, make sure both of those are working. Alright, camera's on. Got the other camera sitting by. Remember to take the lens cap off. Alright, let's talk to the ground. Albuquerque ground, Bristell, 585, November Mike, at the T hangars, ready to taxi with a Bravo.
Verify call sign November 585, November Mike.
585, November Mike, at the T hangars, ready to taxi with Bravo.
November 585, November Mike, runway 8 taxi via Foxtrot Charlie Golf Echo 1.
Foxtrot Charlie, Golf Echo 1 to 85, November Mike. Okay, sun's up, looking good. A little breezier than what they called for, but what the heck. Take off right into it, I think. It should be calmed down by the time we get back. There's Atlantic over there to the left. Yeah, nice little stiff breeze from the east. Good old East Canyon winds always get you here at the airport. Alright, clear left, clear right. Now we got 18.4 gallons left, should be plenty for today. Yeah, we're coming up on Foxtrot, clear right, clear left. And there's Eclipse Aviation off to the left, if the camera picks it up. And we got 132 oil temperature, so we're warm enough to do the run up when we get over there. Got 10 degrees of flaps in. Landing lights before we take off. Still on the right tank. And we're on localizer. We've got this loaded. Okay, engine's still looking good. Okay. Clear right. All right,
Ground,
Chuck's
good
all the
morning,
way off.
American 1421, to push out of Bravo 1, please.
American 1421, Albuquerque ground, push your discretion, information Bravo current.
Okay, we have Bravo, push our discretion, American.
All right, clear right, clear left.
Ground, good morning, Southwest 1017 is off of runway 8. Turning left
Right,
on
turn
Alpha,
left.
going to Alpha 8 gate.
Southwest 1017, Albuquerque
Yeah,
ground,
look at
taxi
they got some
taxi
hot air
Alpha Charlie.
balloons up.
Alpha Charlie to the gate for Southwest 1017, thank you.
Yeah, the windsocks aren't too bad over here. Still East Canyon wind though. Probably about 8 knots maybe. And there's Cutter off to the left. Eclipse again. Clear left, clear right. And engine instruments are all looking good. On the main pump. In 30 RPM. And here we're coming up on Echo 1, clear left, clear right. Our run up. Be pretty quick. Okay. Lock the handbrake. There we go. Okay. The other fuel pump on. Up to 4,000 RPM. There's 35. 38.
Ground, Southwest 442 Charlie for gate Alpha 6.
Back to both.
Southwest 442,
Another one.
Albuquerque ground, taxi park.
Back to
Back
both.
Southwest 442.
Looks good. Alright. Let's get set up. Alright, landing lights on. Both fuel pumps. 10 degrees of flaps. Rower to tower. 23.9 will be after we take off. Alright, I think we're ready to rock. Alright. 2250 RPM down there. Bingo, bingo. Here we go. Albuquerque Tower, Bristell, Bristell 585, November Mike, holding short of 8, ready for takeoff.
Bristell 585, November Mike, Albuquerque Tower, good morning. The wind 080 at 8, left on course, runway 8, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff on 8, 5 November Mike. Okay. This runway run 12 right over there, they kind of screwed that up. It's hard to get to now. You have to back taxi to get to it. Thank you guys. Alright, clear left, nobody on final that I can see. And the wind should be right down the runway. We'll send our heading bug as soon as we get lined up. Alright, is everybody ready to go? I hope so. Alright, bingo, center line right there. Center the heading bug, got it. Alright, autopilot set up, all that stuff. Engine instruments are good. Here we go. Airspeed's alive already. We got 37, 38, 45, 50, and we up and away we go. Excellent. Beautiful plane. Alright, a little bumpy to be expected with a breeze. Flaps up. The autopilot on, which is a much better pilot than I am. Okay, 75 knots. And we'll go ahead and make our turn. 360. Landing lights off. Get the fuel pumps off for just a minute. A little bumpy. Okay, 65. We got 1,000 feet to go. 275. Real bumpy. Once we get up, away from the canyon. Alright, 7,200 feet. Alright, within 200 feet of 75. Level off, it should give us departure pretty quick. And we'll keep it a little slow because of the bumps if it smooths out. '96 was VA, or 93. Fuel pumps off.
Flight 45 November Mike, departure on 23.9, we'll see ya.
23.9, thanks. Albuquerque departure, Bristell 585, November Mike at 7480.
Westport 585, November Mike, Albuquerque departure, we're going to contact, so see that one.
On course, 5 November Mike. On Saturday and it was really smooth. This is not going to be smooth, I don't think, but we'll see. If it's too ugly, we'll just head back, because I do not like the bumps. And autopilot, of course, is doing its great job. And tower at Santa Fe is 119.5, so we'll put that back up. got it.
Albuquerque departure, Sirius 214 Whiskey Foxtrot with request.
We'll go over to the left tank now. Even though we've got a timer on it.
Sirius 214 Whiskey Foxtrot with request, everybody.
I am 3 miles north of Double Eagle, request flight following at 9,500 to Santa Fe.
Sirius 4 Whiskey Foxtrot, roger, wind 0010, Albuquerque altimeter 3026, your squawk code 4263.
4263, 4 Whiskey Foxtrot.
All right, we've got 20 miles to Lyre. And we'll check out the approach plate on the electronic flight bag. Right there. And there you go. Localizer DME is 111.7. Check that. Yes.
Sirius 4 Whiskey Foxtrot, going to contact about 5 north of Double Eagle, 9,500, proceed on course.
Proceed on course, 4 Whiskey Foxtrot.
Alright, 111.7, got it. Back to the main freaks. Alright, check that again, 111.7, good. Alright, 28555, we've got that backed up, that's the ATIS. 19.5, alright, ground control, we're not going to worry about because we're not going to land. No missed approach. And the missed approach instructions are climb to 7,300, then climbing left turn to 11,000 on Santa Fe Vortex, radial 354 to Zindan, Santa Fe 30 DME, and hold. And since we're VFR today, hopefully we won't have to do that. Actually getting a little smoother out here, so we might be in good shape. And we got 17 miles to Lyre. See if we can pick up Santa Fe's weather yet.
Zulu. Wind calm, visibility 10, sky clear. Temperature -2, dew point -4. Altimeter 3026. Visual approach is in use. Landing and departing runway 20. Notice Dearman runway 1028 is closed.
Albuquerque approach is 1
contact advised you have hotel.
Be the Lobo 3, information Bravo, runway 8.
1431 Albuquerque approach, good morning.
Santa Fe Tower information hotel, time 1345 Zulu.
And
Wind calm, visibility 10, sky clear. Temperature
Okay.
0010.
Got that.
Hey, clear RNAV 8 approach and delete all the speeds and altitude southwest 1431.
Okay. GPS. Nav. Bingo. And departure should dump us off pretty soon. We got BA 96 because it is a little bumpy. Okay, check the engine. All looks good, 1400
Sirius
RPM.
4 Whiskey Foxtrot, contact Albuquerque Center 132.8.
132.8, 4 Whiskey Foxtrot.
Flight support 5 November Mike, radar service terminated, squawk VFR, frequency same group.
Squawk VFR, 5 number Mike. Alright, bingo, bingo. Alright, now we'll go over to Santa Fe. There we go. Talk to them in just a second. And since they're landing on 20, which is 180 degrees off of 2, we'll ask them for the approach, see what they say. We can always break it off early if they'll allow it. Check it out. Santa Fe Tower, Bristell, 585 November Mike. I'm sure they're probably on a coffee break.
Call tower, say again, please.
Yeah, Santa Fe Tower, Bristell, 585, November Mike. About 12 miles southwest of Lyre, 7,500 feet. Like to fly the ILS-2 with a missed approach. Understand you're landing 20. Break it off at any time. We've got hotel.
And November 585, November Mike, say your current position.
We're about 11 miles southwest of Lyre, 7,500 feet.
And November 5 November Mike, practice approach approved, maintain VFR, no separation services provided, report Lyre. Do you have traffic ahead and to your left, a Cirrus 9400, I'm not talking to him yet.
Okay, we'll report Lyre, and I'm looking for traffic, 5 November Mike.
And November 5 November Mike, also be advised, I believe the TACAN Azimuth is out of service today.
Okay, we'll check it as we come in, thanks, 5 November Mike. Well, that might be interesting. Maybe we should switch to the GPS to
Group 6511 Quebec, Santa Fe ground, runway 20, taxi via taxiway Alpha.
Alright. L-I-Y-R. Damn it. Santa Fe Tower, light support 585 number Mike. We're going to go ahead and do the GPS 2 if that works for you, and we're still heading to Lyre.
And 5 November Mike, that is also approved plan for the circle, and you can report Duma.
Okay, we're reporting Duma, 5 November Mike. No, that's not right. Yes, activate. Yes. Alright, we're past that, so let's go to Woods.
Santa Fe Tower, enter the right downwind runway 20, report midfield.
Okay, that was fun. Because we're past Nelgy. Now we're going to Woods, though.
Okay, enter right downwind for
We're supposed to
runway
report Duma.
20, report midfield for Whiskey Foxtrot.
Autopilot, Superpilot is actually taking care of everything. Alright, check the message. Alright, back. Bingo, bingo. GPS. Alright. And it's nice and smooth, by the way. Instrument panel. And outside view. Santa Fe. Everything's in the shadows because the sun just came up. Mountains. Alright, let's double check everything. We've got crosswind of 23 knots. We're at 7,500 feet since the super autopilot is actually controlling the plane now. We're supposed to report Duma, which we can do. We've got 4.6 miles to Woods. Showing there, geo reference, excellent. Check the engines. 180 degrees, that's good. Alright. Waypoint. Right. I can pick up speed a little bit. Alright, we've got 3.9 miles to Woods.
Number 6511 Quebec Santa Fe Tower, roger. Wind is calm, altimeter 3028, and left turnout approved, runway 20, clear for takeoff.
Now, an IMC IFR approach, we would be at 10,000 feet as opposed to 75, which is the minimum en route altitude for that, but we are in VFR, practice approach. No sense in spinning the gas getting up to 75, we don't need to. And we're coming up on Woods. And if you notice on the video, the fun of switching approaches in midstream, it's not easy. Got to have real good situational awareness, which I didn't have initially, since I thought we were before Nelgy, but we were past Nelgy. So that changed things, so we had to go direct to Woods. But everything right now is looking good. Set up the approach, push the approach button on the autopilot. So we'll see how that does. Center the heading bug. Woods is 1.8 miles. Woods, we make a turn. We won't actually capture the glide path till after Duma because we're low. And the capture altitude at Duma is 7,800 feet. We're 75, so it'll be after that if we'll capture it. And we got 1.1 miles to Woods. Everything so far is looking good. Another shot of the panel. Autopilot, super autopilot's making a turn. That's the Santa Fe Mountains. Ski run's still doing really well this year. And I can actually see the runway. And we're still 7,500 feet. Center the heading bug. Bingo. And he's expecting us to circle, which I'll tell him we're just not going to do. Hopefully we might get down to minimums. In fact, that reminds me, let's set minimums. Alright, minimums for the LPV are 6503.
Santa Fe Tower, 4 Whiskey Foxtrot is midfield right downwind, runway 20.
4 Whiskey Foxtrot, Santa Fe Tower, runway 20, clear to land. Wind is calm. There is traffic ahead and to your left, about 1 mile southbound. Type and altitude unknown.
Okay, looking for that traffic, clear to land, runway 20, 4 Whiskey Foxtrot.
Alright, put up the traffic screen on the MFD. Somebody, but they're way above us. It's good.
4 Whiskey Foxtrot and traffic net factor.
5,000 RPM, we're doing 103, indicate 115 true and 115 ground speed. Alright, we've got 5.4 miles to Duma. We have to report Duma. Looks like everything's going well. All that. Might as well put the landing light on, the wigwag, way out here, so hopefully they can see us when we get a little closer. Nice and quiet. I'm hoping we can get down to minimums. Alright, we are burning 5.1 gallons per hour. We're doing 109 true at about 5,000 RPM. And we're coming up on Duma. Duma's 3.4 miles to go.
Visual approach is in use. Landing and departing runway 20. Notice Dearman runway 1028 is closed. On initial contact advise you have hotel.
Alright, that changed. Alright, we got 2.4 miles of Duma. Got to report Duma.
Airwell Quebec and taxi to parking with me via Golf and Alpha.
Alright, Class D airspace ahead.
I'm sorry, I said that wrong. 4 Whiskey Foxtrot, taxi parking with me via Golf and Alpha.
Alright.
Parking with you on Golf and
1.6
Alpha. I'm
miles to
actually
Duma.
headed to Santa Fe Aero. I'm not sure where to go.
Okay, you'll make a right turn there on Alpha, and Santa Fe Aero
Sounds like it needs
is
progressive.
in the group of buildings just directly behind the tower. I'll let you go around the corner and I'll point it out.
Okay, little bumps.
Air Coupe 11 Quebec, and your clear to class Delta exchange is approved.
Alright, 0.8 miles to Duma.
And good morning, Santa Fe Tower, Aerostar 765, leaving 9,000 with hotel.
Aerostar
Alright, coming up on
765,
Duma.
Santa Fe Tower, Roger, and the right downwind runway 20, and report midfield.
Okay, right downwind 20, and we'll report midfield 765.
Santa Fe Tower 585 November Mike, Duma inbound. Like to do missed approach back down to Albuquerque, and again we can break it off any time to accommodate your traffic.
585 November Mike, Roger, and you can plan to break off your approach prior to the numbers of runway 2 with a right turn back on course. There'll be traffic entering the right downwind off to your left.
Okay, prior to the numbers, right turn, 5 November Mike.
4 Whiskey Foxtrot, and see the hangar, the second hangar off to your left.
All right,
It's
glide
kind of
path
got
coming
the
in.
pointed top, the
Pull
gray
the
one.
RPM back. 800.
Roger that.
So you're going to go between that one and the first hangar, the dome kind of one, and and behind it, the cream color
the fuel
building, there's
pump on.
Aero Services.
Landing lights on. Won't be flaps because we're going to do a missed approach.
Thank you. 4 Whiskey Foxtrot.
Got a nice 15-knot crosswind. You can see the crab. There's the runway. There's the crab. Probably see that. And we got 85 knots, which is good. 83. And we have to break it off prior to the numbers and a right turn. So we probably will get down to minimums. All right, bump up the RPM to 35. 8,500 feet is going to be our next altitude. I've dialed that in already. We got both the pumps on. We got the landing lights on. We're in the crab. We're not going to do flaps. We would if we were landing. All right, chokes off. That fuel pump or tank. And everything's looking
500.
sweet. We got 6820. We can go to 6503. And remember, we'll have to turn off the old autopilot, the super pilot. And we got 79 knots. A little fast. Wouldn't be going as fast if we were actually landing. And 6,700. Rather than minimums, what do you say we break it off here to keep her happy? And 6,600, autopilot off. Right turn out. Up and away we go. And 5-number mics on the list.
5-number mic, Roger. You can make a right turn back on course.
Right turn back on course, back to Albuquerque. Thanks, 5-number mic.
Aerostar 765, disregard the Midfield report. Runway 20, clear to land. Wind is calm.
And runway 20, clear to land. Wind is calm.
Altimeter 3028.
Yeah. Buttons is not that easy. K, A, B, U, finally. Alright, we'll do the ILS-3. Which we really probably won't, but what the hey. Alright. And I think text, we'll do text, direct to, activate, bingo. Set our heading bug, indicated airspeed, heading, autopilot. Okay, landing light off, fuel pump off, auxiliary fuel pump of course. Boom, bingo. Alright, we need ATIS at Albuquerque, back over there. 23.9's our backup, looks good. Up to 8,500. Well, actually, let's do the ILS-8 because that's probably what they're going to be landing on. There.
Exit jet 318 with you on the left downwind for 20.
Exit jet 318, San Pedro, runway 20, clear to land. Wind is calm.
Clear to land 20, exit jet 3.
For 765, more depart at?
We're going over to Santa Fe Aero.
Okay, 765, make the second left turn on runway 15, the light colored runway, and taxi parking with me via Delta and Alpha, cross runway 10.
Okay,
approach plate.
Delta and Alpha with the cross 10, 765.
And do you know where air services are?
Not seeing any traffic.
Yes, I'm familiar.
Okay. Mike is clear of the class Delta. Frequency change is approved.
Squadron B-Fire, 5 November Mike, thanks for your help.